My ninjas, what is good? How you doing today? Today, first off, happy April Fools. Today, we're just gonna go dive deep into the April Fools event in Nikke. And in honor of the holiday, we got Shifty right here just unloading onto whatever she's shooting at.
What am I doing?
But with that being said, let's dive in. Today, as with any other day, we carry on Mecha Shifty's will. Going on about our lives and living. Mecha Shifty. I can't help but feel like she's going to burst in at any moment and say, ha ha ha, April Fools. ... Nothing happens. Mecha Shifty's really is dead. Sigh. I should get something to eat. I've been meaning to try the new heartfelt parfait that Made For You just released. Given the calorie count, heart stopping parfait might be a better name, but more calories means more flavor, so it's bound to taste amazing. Anyway, I need to get moving. If I stick around, I might get dragged in some crazy April Fool's Day fiasco again. Commander, you need to stop jinxing yourself, bro. Every time you say something, it just happens. Like, just stop, bro. Just go on about your day. Just thinking about everything I've been subject to on this day in the past makes me shudder. While I'm hoping nothing will happen today, those hopes aren't high. All I can really do is stay on alert as I go throughout the day. Suddenly, as right on cue, the door opens. There it is. Commander, something terrible has happened. Here we go again. Commander, did you hear me? I said something terrible has happened. Is it really that terrible though, Shifty? When you take a step back and really think about it, a lot of terrible things aren't actually all that bad. I mean, he's not wrong though. This isn't one of those. It's really terrible. Oh my God, what, Shifty? Sigh. I hate this day so much. All right, what is it? A mysterious meteor has landed somewhere on the surface. I need you to come and investigate it with me. You weren't kidding. That actually is terrible. April Fools, get out. Get out right now. I knew it. Is what you thought I'd say, right? But no, I'm actually being serious. Okay, let's say this meteor is in fact real. Why do you and I have to go together? There's absolutely no reason we should be the ones checking it out. Fair. Because it's April Fool's Day. Shifty, I'm gonna throw you out the window. I'm gonna literally kick you out of my room. Right, of course. Can't argue with that logic. Let's get this over with. Commander's just done. Just fed up with it all. I've already received the coordinates, so we can leave right away. This ought to be good, guys. And at this point, we done had like, what? This will be the third April Fool's event with featuring with Shifty. At this point, she's the mascot for April Fools as far as I'm concerned. Ooh, this really helps you vent. I wish every day were April Fool's Day. Speak for yourself, Shifty. You keep getting better at this. You almost don't seem human anymore. I'd hope so. I train every single day while waiting for April to come. Now it should be up ahead. Shifty and I move forward with her in the lead. After a short while, we come across what we're looking for. A circular crater sunk into the ground. And something person shape is at the center. It looks like a person. Maybe it's some sort of meteor person. Come again, Shifty. Shifty, what type of logic is that? It's probably just a meteor shaped like a person. Let's go take a closer look. We cautiously approach the meteor and... Maybe it's just my imagination, but something about this feels oddly familiar. Gasp! God damn! Bro, that's a lot of plot right there, my ninjas. Look at them hips, god damn! Anyway, moving on. God, it stood up. Shoot it, Shifty. Shouldn't we ask questions first? No, you obviously never heard the saying, shoot first, ask questions later. But then again, hold off too. I kind of want to see where this is going. Not on a day like today. Shoot. All right, open fire. ... Exclamation point. Bzz, 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 bzz. Bzz. ... All right, somebody say something now. God damn. Choop, choop. You okay, girl? You malfunctioning over there? Click, click, click. What is she doing? It feels rude. No kidding. Gasp. You speak the common tongue? Astonishing to think the civilization of the Blue Star has made such marked advances. What a pleasant miscalculation. I feel like she low-key just insulted us, but alright. The common tongue? Who are you, and what do you mean Blue Star? This is a planet. Oh, my apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a member of the Space Defense Force of Planet Shifty, located 120 light years away from this planet, which we first thought was merely a star, hence the Blue Star. I mean, when you put it like that way, I guess it makes sense. Sure, let's go with that. My name is Nikke Shifty. You may call me Missy. I think we just stick with your name. Yeah, that name can lead to a lot of problems. This planet, while bursting with life, is in Christ have come to save all of you wonderful insects. You wonderful insects that reside on it. Alrighty, the insults just keep coming, I see. ... I don't even know where to begin being insulted by that. She's an alien, right? Pretty much so, Shifty. Hey Shifty, lend me some money now and I'll pay you back 3 times over later. Really? No, you shouldn't be so gullible, else you'll end up believing someone when they say they're an alien. ... Nothing I've said has been a lie. Of course, I'm sure. ... You seem offended. So I bet she is. How can I prove what I told you is true? Hey, bruh. You can put your booba in my face. I'm not entirely sure how it would prove that you're an alien, but it would prove something. If you're an alien, try taking down a rapture. I mean, that works too. I like my idea better. Rapture? You mean your planet's mechanical insects? Very well. There happens to be one over there now. I'll show you the true performance of Nikke Shifty. My ninjas, are you ready for the shooting pose?
You rotten mecha!
She sends out a mecha death beam? Wait, what's the burst animation looking like?
Gigantify!
What now?
Bang, bang, bang!
Oh, that's what she... I get it. I understand now. The charge basically summons the giant.
Only
Shifty.
Nikke Shifty can save the Blue Star.
My ninjas, I know most of y'all just saw that, and I know most of y'all wish y'all was that banana right now. But I'm gonna need y'all to stop. We got. I don't think you want that. Mecha Shifty, was it? Are you really an alien? What the? Looking like that, she looked more like a robot. Look at. Yeah. What's wrong with your face? Warning. Batteries low. Please replace the batteries. Batteries? Warning, batteries low. Please replace the batteries. What kind of batteries does an alien even take? I'ma just go out on a limb here and she says she takes them double D batteries. Let's contact the central government. I think we in over our heads here. Yeah? Deputy Chief. You don't normally reach out to me first. Did something happen? We discovered an alien. Is asking us to replace his battery. Do you know anything about this sort of thing? No response. Deputy Chief? Are you there? Still no response. Man, Anderson was like, I don't got time for this, bro. I don't have time for this. Left us on red immediately. What did he say? He left us on red like we was a crazy GF. He ignored me. Honestly, I probably would have done this. Yeah. To be fair, it does sound quite absurd. But at least I have the counters. My trusted comrade in arms. You survived impossible odds together. Surely they'll believe me. No offense, Commander. They don't believe us on April Fools. Remember after what happened the first go around? Especially Rappy, bruh. All right, let's do it. Everyone, I need some help. What's going on? Anise and Rappy made a bet. Since it's April Fool's Day, they bet whether you suddenly ask for help and bring up something weird. Also, I just noticed they all in their alt form in their profile pics. That's I like that. That's cool. Anise bet that you wouldn't say anything. Honestly, Anise, you poor soul, you should have bet on red. And Rappy bet that you would. So that's what you think of me, Rappy. Can you blame her? I appreciate it if you thought of this as me having complete faith in you, albeit in a different sense. I mean, bro, that is... She just turned, like, did a whole 180, put the turns in her favor, the tides in her favor, whatever, however that saying goes. Seriously, why do you keep trying to pull some dumb trick every year? I figured this year it'd be different. Anise, baby girl, sweetheart. At this point, this should just be it's happened 4 years in a row. You should expect this by now. We should at least hear him out since we're already talking. What can we help with you, master? Haha. My guess is he discovered a giant robot. Honestly, that was last year, Shifty. I mean, Rappy. I put money on some crazy monster. Yes, but no at the same time. Then I go with aliens, and we have a winner, folks. And we have a winner. Of course, Neon would be the one to guess it. This is so humiliating. You dug your own grave, Commander. Now lie in it. Well, Master, what's your answer? Drum roll, please. We're excited to hear what you have to say, Commander. No, didn't even bother texting back. Shoot. Basically, he knew what the outcome was. Didn't even bother sending a reply. ... So what did they say? Don't ask. I feel so humiliated right now. There, don't cry. Warning, batteries low. We get it. The batteries need changing. ... Now let's get this thing to the outpost. Yeah, that seemed like our best option at the moment. Shifty lifts Mecha Shifty with ease. What? No, bro, I need a picture of that. What does that? Because she's basically double her size in every possible way. I can only imagine Shifty carrying Mecha Shifty on her back. Just struggle. Let's go, Commander. All right, back to the outpost, I presume. So, this is an alien? If that's true, why is it asking for new batteries? We ask, Senti, me and you asking the same questions. Beats me, let's have a look. Little feels around Mecha Shifty. Hold on, little, wash them hands now. What you doing, Grandma? This is a robot. A robot? Yeah, although I've never seen one like this before. It's different from a Nikke. She built like some of these Nikkes out here. I didn't know robots could be so thick and voluptuous. What I thought were clothes are actually all either paint or water slide decals. So you just telling me she's just all the goodies are out. Like, you mind if I check? Like, I just want to make double sure that it's not any deceptive tactics being used here to make sure that there really is paint, you know. So, this isn't an alien then? It's too early to jump to conclusion. There is such a thing as silicone-based life forms too, after all. I don't have a clue what kind of batteries an alien would use, though. Oh, take a look here. Ah, so this is where the batteries go. Where do the batteries go? Let's see, I'm sure I left them around here somewhere. I remember where they are. Wow, Mighty Tools really does have everything, even alien batteries. They got the right tools for every occasion. Found them. Here you go. AAA bat. Ain't no way all that thickness and just girth just uses AAA batteries. You need at least a car battery for each booba. What do you mean that whole body just takes AAA? Let's put them in. But put them in where though? Where y'all putting them batteries at? I'm still on the fence that ain't no way that all something so girthy only taking AAA batteries, bruh. That is such a kind soul. Mecha Shifty pulls out a piece of fruit between her chest and hands it to Litter. What else you got in there? And can mind if I take a look? You still haven't told us what planet Shifty is though, or why you look kinda like me. Kinda? Is your face on just a absolute unit of a figure for Shifty? Ain't no kinda anything. If anything, she could be past for your older sister. All I'ma say, ninjas, you versus the girl he tells you not to worry about. What fools do you take? Yup, there it is. I knew Little was going had that face. 1,000 times the speed of light? That's impossible. Humanity isn't even close to reaching that speed of light yet. How do you get to be 1,000 times that? How you simply multiply the speed of light times 1,000. Okay, whatever. You all have fun. Little's just fed up with it at this point. Come on, Cindy. Let's get back to work. Okay. Litter and Sunny quickly leave the area. On their way out, it feels like they gave me a look as if to say, good luck. But maybe I'm imagining things. Nope. They know what's to come, Commander. You gonna need that. Good luck, homie. Okay. So all we had to do is find those fragments. Yes, luckily I can sense one of the fragments' energy nearby. Please follow me. Uh-oh. Oof. Oh no. No way, I think I know what she's doing. Darn it, my stomach really hurts. Why didn't I think of it? Honestly, bruh, feign illness or something. Oh. Sorry, but you go on ahead without me. I'll catch up. Eventually. As superior species, I must be understanding. Mecha Shifty leaves the workshop. Don't give me that look. You know what you doing. ... You double-crossed me, Shifty. It's your fault for being an amateur. I would say you don't hate the player, hate the game, but nah, I'm gonna hate both. Huh? Trainer? Oh, Biscuit! Oh, she deserves all the head pats. Hey, it's Scoops and Nero! My favorite cat. Have either of you seen something that looks like a fragment of a giant monster? You could have just stopped at saying something that looks like a glowing fragment. You had... Huh? If you're gonna prank us for April Fool's Day, at least put a little thought into it. I'm not making this up. I haven't seen anything like that. I may have seen something. Oh, where? Please tell me. Who are you? I'm Nikke Shifty. I have come from the planet Shifty to save the blue star. Good luck with that. Bro, I can't even be mad. I would do the same, bro. I just leave. Where did you see this fragment? I don't remember specifically, but it's somewhere around here. Max runs over and clings to Nikke Shifty. He grabs onto her leg, standing up, and... Yeah, Max! Biscuit hurriedly runs over and pulls Max. Max, what are you doing? I'm sorry about that. Right now, it's mating season, and Max... Attaboy, Max. I can't even be mad. Listen, I would too, Max. It's understandable. It's all right, buddy. Biscuit, don't punish him. He knew what he wanted, and he went for it. Anyway, I'm terribly sorry. Do not worry, I am aware of such things. Allow me to resolve the issue for you. Hold on now, what do you mean by that? A beam of light shoots from her finger and hits... No, not Max! How could you? Max only becomes quiet as if all energy has been drained from him. The neutering process is complete. Why'd you do that to that poor dog, bro? I'm just kidding. I only fired a calming beam. Your manhood is saved, Max. You get to live to see another day. That wasn't funny. Don't ever do that again. Hug Max tightly. It's okay, Max. Max hugs me back as well. We may not speak each other's language, but I'm sure he understands that I understand what almost happened to him. Some things transcend words. Anti-gravity technology. I applied to everything here except the flowers and you. So you trying to tell me Biscuit, Nero, and the dogs are just floating mid-air right now? If you don't put them down... Nikke Shifty doesn't move from the flower bed. Instead, she looks around with a blank look on her face. Biscuit approaches her. Do you like flowers? I suppose you could say that. On Planet Shifty, there's nothing but cold rocks and steel. I was aware of the existence of flowers, but this is my first time seeing them in person. They're fascinating and beautiful. Hey, Scoops, come here for a sec. What is it, Nero? Nero hands me a small pouch. This is a seed pouch. I was saving them in case something like this happened. It wasn't because I was too lazy to plant them here. I approached Nikke Shifty and hand her the pouch. What is this? Peace offering from our kind to yours. There's no soil on Planet Shifty, so we are unable to grow flowers. Really? Sounds like the blue star might be better in some ways. Fight the ignorant comment from an inferior species. You act like you don't want it, but are taking it anyway, like some corrupt official taking a bribe. I place the seed pouch on Nikke Shifty's admin slot. Nikke Shifty looks at Biscuit and Nero. Just you watch. I will make these flowers bloom. Okay, sure. Nero's like, I'm done with this. These events make me realize how much I miss like adding buildings to the outpost. As you can see, I have a ton of like outpost like interactions here. But yeah, I miss like having different buildings like you can build, and like each like building was associated with a different squad. I wish they didn't stop adding to it, which is really interesting. With Make Me Shifty leading the way, we arrive at the swimming pool. Subordinate? Oh! Summer Helm! What brings you here, Captain? And Summer Mask. And her swimsuit from the cash shop. Honestly, bro, I forget that she has the skin, and I have this skin, which is the crazier part. Honestly, I'm pretty sure most people don't even know that this skin exists since it was never in the past. I'm looking for something. Ooh, look, they're playing in the water. Returning to the place where life began. Who's this? She seems a little different. Mass's intuition, spot on as always. No argument there. What are you doing in your swimsuits anyway? Well, obviously, Commander, they're at the pool. Of course they're being swimsuits, but why are we questioning why they're in swimsuits? That's the real question. You see two fine waifus in swimsuits, you don't ask questions, you just go with it. Like, huh? Anyway. Oh well. We're putting up a fake poster as April Fool's Day prank. Special swim lessons with the Aegis Squad. But then way more people showed up than we expected. Of course it did. We were right in y'all faces. We tried to tell them we were only kidding. Hello, oh Sakura. Solus-kun. Understand that, mister. Hurry up and join us. And Summer Rosanna, hold on now. I might have to put something over Rosanna. She might get this video taken down. And my babe goddess Mary. My babe goddess Mary. I forgot how much the booba just be jiggling. Like, bro, they moving like water balloons. Did you bring your swim trunks, Commander? But everyone was so excited, we decided to actually give them a lesson for real. Oh, that was sweet. I see. Where's Anchor? Anchor is... Excuse me, one sparkling lemon soda, please. He like his hit. Dang, bro, all the summer waifus are here. All we missing is Neon, Rappy, Anise, Pepper, Yan, Tove, Senti, Freema. I think I got everybody. Oh, Anchor got stuck serving people. Oh, there goes Pepper. I'll take a peppermint shower if you don't mind. Okay. Oh, there goes Yan. Our stock's running low over here. Oh, you're right. I should reach out to Rupee and ask her to bring more. Business is really booming. She said she wasn't good at teaching swimming and that she'd rather be a maid, honestly. There. Anchor, we appreciate you. Yan heard her and immediately set up a sale saw. Once word got out, more and more people gathered until it turned into essentially a boat bar. As you can see, it's pretty popular. So in other words, it's basically a vacation. Honestly, bro, whatever Meta Shifty got going on can wait. I'd rather just be here. Can I join the swim lessons, please? Just say the word. I go grab my swim trunks and be right back. Anyway, yes. Haha, why not, right? Since things turned out this way, we might as well have fun. That's good. Being positive as always. You're right. Spontaneous events like this can be enjoyable. If you have time, subordinate, you should stay for a while, please. Hey, your friend there. I am Make Me Shifty. Make Me Shifty, you're more than welcome to join as well. Is that so? I appreciate you saying that, but I have water slide decals on my body, which may come off if they get wet. Honestly, listen, Make Me Shifty, get in the water. Sometimes you gotta take one for the team. It's for the greater good. Like if the decals and the paint come off, listen, sometimes sacrifices just have to be made for the greater good. It is what it is. I don't make the rules. Really? You should have sprayed finishing sealant. You're telling me, and most importantly, My stomach is currently full of this one seeds. It really... I just realized what I just said. My stomach's currently full of this one's... Yeah. It's really better if I don't go into the water. She know what she doing. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, dot, dot, dot. All the dots. Yeah, oh my God. Mary has her eyes open. Mary gets very scary when she has her eyes open. Like, that's enough to strike the fear of God into somebody right there. And it's not even close. What? Huh? What did you just say? Mary still flabbergasted. Just utter silence coming from Mary. That's how you know things are about to get real. Right now, my body is full of his seed. She know what she doing. She know what she doing. I don't care. She knows what she is doing. And look at her face, bruh. Look at her face. He really did put in quite a lot. I can't, bro. I can't. I can be Shifty about to get this video taken down. He was very savage about how he did it too. Oh my God. She just keeps on going. I feel an instance of murderous intent coming from everyone. I'm calling it now. That's what the command about to say. Yep. Yep. We in trouble. I am in danger. It's not what you think. She's talking about actual plant seeds. Honestly, Commander, this is one of them instances where no amount of context is gonna save you. Like, no amount of context is gonna save you here. When I moved just now, my stomach seems to wobble. Shut up, you. You don't say another word. Bro, she know what she doing. Look, bruh, the face she is making right now. Is new life about to bloom inside? Just stop talking. Don't say another word. I think it's far too late for that. What were you thinking, rookie? You have to be more careful. Here, these are a bit old and aren't sold in the Arcane Bowl, but I'll sell them to you for cheap. With them, you can rest assured that... Yeah, what are you trying to sell us? I'm telling you, it's not that. The seeds she's talking about are real, actual seeds. Again, no amount of context is bailing us out of this one. What? You mean to say the ones you gave me were fake? I mean, hold on, Helm. What? What now? Huh? Oh, wait. Huh? What? Mary has not said a word. God. I turn and run away. Honestly, that's the only choice you could have made. Because stood there any longer and we would have been let's just say we would have been Swiss cheese. And and another thing, I kind of forgot that Commander has been with a lot of Nikkes. That's all I can say about that. I'm saying, wait, they were fake? Hold on, the ones you gave me were fake? Oh, bro, I'm dying. I ran as fast as I can without looking back, honestly. Can't even blame him. Whatever Mecha Shifty is trying to find can wait. Right now, my own survival takes precedence. I rush into the hotel and hide under a bed. All right, then. Logically, it makes no sense to hide here, but right now, all my rational thinking has gone out the window. Commander is panicking for his life, bro. He knows what's going on. Cause let's see, you got what, the two captains of the Aegis squad. You got two mafia bosses after him, and then you got one like just absolutely terrifying doctor. I'd run like hell too and try and hide the best I could. I just need a narrow, dark place of my own. It's quiet here. Begin to calm down. First, I need to regulate my breathing. Good, I can hear my breathing twice. Must mean I'm calming down twice as fast. Hold on. That's not how it works. Huff, huff. Someone else is breathing right next to me. How'd you not sense a presence next to you, Command? Well, all his senses were on high alert. Never mind. Moving on. Being as careful as possible, I turned my head. Then suddenly, my ninja! Oh, that's my ninja, Delta! Nin. There's a ninja. My ninja. God! Shh, be quiet. You're disrupting my training. I'm mastering the ninja art of hiding under the bed. Didn't know that was a ninja art, but all right then. Whatever floats your boat. Sorry, but I'm being chased right now. So, if you could help. Honestly, you asking the wrong thief for help, bro. We need Quincy. We don't need a ninja. We need an escape artist. Thud, thud, thud. I hear heavy footsteps in the hotel hallway. I have to get out of here. Those footsteps. They belong to Helm, Sakura, Rosanna, and Mary. They're all wearing swimsuits. First off, bro, that's impressive. You can tell who they are as expected of my ninja. But how the hell you know they all wearing swimsuits though? What type of hearing you got? How can you identify their apparel by just sound? That's impressive. I wish I could do that. How do you know that? My commander taking the words right out of my mouth. The ninja art of sonar. That I need to learn that, bro. I need to learn that. Now, how may I help you, my ninja? Delta, please. They are all trying to murder me. Or they all are after blood right now. I need you to bail me out. If anyone asks about me, say I'm not here. Understood. With a swoosh, Delta disappears. How did she even do that? She my ninja. She can do anything. Soon after, a loud voice echoes from the hallway. The commander is not under the bed in this room. She did what I asked. Literally, mind you. Like, in a way. So, although I can't, can I even be mad she did what I asked? But in a way, I still feel betrayed. My ninja, how you just gonna betray me like that? Oh my Buddha. What has she done? Get out of there, Commander. The only option now is to jump out the window. Literally dash through the window. I'm gonna explode. Look, I jumped from under the bed and there it is. I hurled myself towards the window. Pulled a whole Laplace to get out there, bro. Took a page out of Laplace's book. There was a loud crash. Heroic entrance, or in this case, heroic exit. And I lose consciousness. Are you awake? Oh, there you are. Mecha Shifty. Why did you say all? You know what? Never mind. How long was I out? Like, he's like, I don't even care anymore. 12 seconds. So basically, I just closed my eyes and reopened them. So basically, I closed my eyes and opened them again. My ninjas, I have not pre-watched this. I see. It's okay. While you were gone, I collected all but one fragment. Just one more, and we're done. Wow, that was quick. It's almost like the writers got lazy and skipped through a few parts. Not them breaking the fourth wall and then not the devs calling themselves out for being lazy. Come now, that never happened. I beg to differ. That happens more than you think, Mecha Shifty. Unfortunately, the last fragment is rather problematic. It's on the surface, and I do not know how to get there. Very well then, we will go together. One inferior life form and one superior life form coexisting in harmony. I'm excited already. I'm feeling more than a little insulted, but I gotta get out of here first and foremost. Listen, bruh. Again, they catch us and we Swiss cheese. Aboard the elevator to surface together with Mecha Shifty. Or Mega Me Shifty, my bad. Oh, we going back to chapter 3. Why is it always chapter 3, bro? We got so many maps in the story mode. We always using chapter 3. By the way, how does your kind fight, Rocks? A hidden stinger, perhaps? I normally use a gun. The old pew pew? Oh, you mean as a blunt instrument? I mean, it can be used that way. It is very ineffective, but I guess if it comes down to it. You mostly just hit each other, don't you? Forget it. Let's go. Very well. Mecha Me Shifty, moving out. I'm having a blast right now. I am having an utter blast. Prepare for utter annihilation.
Only Mikami Shifty can save the blue star.
That animation. The devs know what they were doing with that animation. And again, I know there was some of you that would kill to be that banana right now. But, hey, my ninjas, pay attention. Look at me. Look at me. It ain't worth it. Do not put, you know, the whole thing about sticking it in crazy, okay? Don't do it. We finally found it, the last fragment. Now I must go to my secret base to purify the giant, etc. fragments that I've collected so far. What secret base? This is the first I'm heard of it. Yes, hence why it's called a secret base. What a primitive statement from a primitive specimen. Once the fragments are purified, true peace will come to the blue star as well. I don't know if we'll meet again, but I will never forget your ignorance and savagery for the rest of my life. Nor will I forget the seed of life inside my stomach. Get out. Get out, bro. Phrasing. Please don't say it like that. In fact, feel free to forget all about that. Mecha Me Shifty flies high into the sky. I decided to go back to the outpost. It ain't over, is it? Ain't no way it's over like that. There's more. We go to the Maida Cafe. I heard that the 4 infuriated Nikkes have left and expanded their search area to the arc. Honestly, I'm glad they pointed that out, because I'm just like, we just gonna come back to the outpost with them still here? All right, so we safe now. We good. What a relief. It may all be just a misunderstanding, but I'm still terrified at the thought of explaining myself to them all. I be terrified too. Like, Helm and Mass probably the most reasonable of them two. It's the other 3 you would have to worry about. I spent most of the day with Mecha Me Shifty. It's too bad you didn't get to see her. She really wanted to see you. Crash. Plate placed on top of Mecha Shifty's Gatling gun falls and shatters. What did you just say? I said I was just with Mecha Me Shifty. ... Tell me everything. Mecha made no slacking off. I'm sorry, but this is related to my real job. Your real job? Fine. I'll forget I saw any of this. Coco, what you in cahoots with Mecha Shifty? Hold on now. Fill me in on the details. When did she start working here? While eating omelet rice, I explained everything that happened today. Mikami Shifty was my successor unit. I created her. Her official name is Mecha Shifty Mark II. She was supposed to be my loyal servant following the failed Mecha Shifty. My God. However, the Central Government discovered the project while I was secretly developing it, and it was canceled. However, I built a hidden base and continued to develop Mikami Shifty. There. Just before completion, I could no longer go to the base due to extenuating circumstances. Why? It's started to feel more like work than a hobby. I got tired of it, and was so far away. Honestly, bro, that is so real. That is the realest line I think I've ever seen in a video game. That is so real. Behold the Mecha Temple. This is the secret base I created. Bro, I think we have complete different definitions of secret. Bro, how secret base, bro? This is on the surface. This is on the surface. What is secret about this? And how long has this been here? I designed that pyramid there with geometric aesthetics in mind, patterned after a spear pointed towards the sky. See that guardian statue in front? It's modeled after me, the ultimate superior species. I don't want this to be a mere secret base. I want it to radiate authority, even a divine presence. But this is where in a few years, and like if we keep abusing AI like how I be saying, this is basically what they gonna come to be. This is what the future has in store for all of us, my ninjas. Feeling for being a secret base, you really made no effort to honestly, just out here in the open. Anyone could come across this, and I feel like a lot have. Nakami Shifty. Hello, Aunt Mecha Shifty. Aunt? Mother made me seem too old, and father didn't match my gender. So I programmed her to view me as the cool aunt. One much younger than her mother. Bro, it's so random. I didn't expect you to be alive. The one next to you must have lied. It wasn't a lie. I really thought she was dead. I knew I shouldn't have trusted your kind. Again, I didn't know, bro. I'm surprised you even had the mental capacity to lie. What? Are you trying to call me too stupid to even come up to lie? What? I've already taken control of this sequence. I restored the water, the electricity, and the internet. Do you know how hard it was calling everywhere to get them reconnected? I'm surprised you was able to even have people to call to do that. Like, the surface is abandoned, bro. Who did you call up here? Also, what kind of Wi-Fi service you got, bruh, to get reception all the way out here? I'm opening a character merchandise business. We're going to make tons of merch featuring me. All I'm saying, bruh, if she made Makami Shifty Dakimakuras, don't lie, all y'all would buy one. All y'all would buy one. Eventually, I take control of the art's entire merch industry. Okay. And of course, there won't be any place for you there. I mean, hey, bro, if she called, like, get Ann on board, I'm pretty sure that the business would already would blow up overnight. But if she got Yan in on that, gave Yan like a nice cut of the profits, yeah, bro, that business would that take off without a hit. I should just go home. At this point, Commander, you should have been did that. You should have been did that. You, like, as soon as you saw Mecha Shifty at the maid cafe, you should have just went on with your day. The basics. I trust you know what you're doing, so I'll skip the basics. Gee, thanks. Hold on. Is that really all that? Hold on. Help. Yep, okay. What else we got here? Moving. WASD, move. Wasp, run away. Wash your hands. Dashing. Shift to dash. Shifty, adorable. Shift up, the Korean game developer who made this. Not the devs giving themselves a shout out. 2x2 love. Fun, serious, go check it. It's fun, seriously, go check it out. Bro, y'all just advertising the current event at this point, bro. Attacking. Left click, attack. Left for dead. Such a good thing. Left, right, what to press after up, down, down. Not the Konami code. Special attack and explosive attack specialist. Songs from the Persona 4 soundtrack. The music is so good. Bro, I mean, it's not wrong. The Persona music slaps, but still. Okay, what else? Burst, the best attack. Best, the best. Breast, the best. I mean, no argument there. As y'all can see, as y'all can see, the physics on Cindy are insane. Like, I completely agree with that statement. All right, what else we got? We Mastermind, confidential file, Megami Shifty, Mecha, Kami, Megami. Put them all together, you get Megami. Sure, okay. Let's get this. Let's do this. Did you say times 2? Everyone, please show your support for time 2x2 love. Privilege as a teacher and Archon as a student. Who will the commander choose, the student or the teacher? 2x2 love. A true campus bruh, y'all really just a shameless plug for the current event. Bro, people who play this event like in the future are gonna get to this point and be like, what? All right, bring it. Near autonomous strats. Near autonomous strats. Hit 4, seriously, please just give me, did that just say just give me a tip? Hold on now. Transformation. I didn't expect you to know such a technique. I certainly never taught it to you. I made it with a 3D printer. They can do amazing things these days. Well, I can only, I've seen like how long 3D printing can take. This must have taken, bro, I assume at least a year, bro, to make something that big. Then make one for me too, one with special coding. No, I won't sell the character merchandise and receiver runs around. Oh wow, okay, Dragon Ball. Since the outcome of the battle between Mecha Shifty and Megami Shifty doesn't really matter to me, I'll return to my room. Commander really fed up with it at this point. Shh. Someone is taking a shower. Good for them. Personal hygiene is important after all. I lie down on the bed. After 4 years of April Fool's events, the commander's like, I don't care who's in the shower. April Fool's Day has just been exhausting as all the others. Now, everything just about wrapped up, I get some rest. Because once again, you just don't acknowledge the things. Don't say things like everything's wrapped up, because there's things like this happen. Once again, as if on cue, a message arrives. I open the door. It's basically what I expected. Mecha Shifty is carrying Megami Shifty over her shoulder. What happened? Obviously, I defeated her quite easily. Since she also caused trouble for you, I brought her here to apologize. Well, that was kind of sweet and honorable of you. I'm sorry for causing trouble. You put us through a lot today. You have every right to be sorry. I won't do it again. I will take my apology and a nice hug. So she's so compliant now. That's because I subject her to a series of educational experience and modifications to ensure she'll listen to me. I'm sorry. Okay, just don't let it happen again. You can leave now. That is not possible. If someone commits a crime, it's only natural that we receive punishment. Punishment? Hold on now. What do you mean by that? Now lie down on your stomach. Hold on now. Okay. Mega Shifty lies down on her stomach. This is so embarrassing. That's the point. Now go ahead. Go ahead and do what? Thank her. Oh my, okay. I had a feeling this is where this was going. What? No. Why not? You like that sort of Go really just assume that he into. I mean, you might as well take a crack at it. No, I don't. There's no need to be embarrassed, human. No judgment for me. Whatever floats your boat. I mean, that's appreciated. That's appreciated, but that's not what we here to do. That's not what we need. That's not called for. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm not into that sort of thing. Very well then, perhaps you need a demonstration. Not the demonstration, bro. Wait, what? Exclamation. Oh, bro, look at that face. That is not the face of pain. She is getting off on that. Also, I'm taking a screenshot of this for science. Don't come at me. All right. A crisp whack reverberates through the commander's room. Now, have you thought about what you did? Smack. Yes, I'm sorry. That's right. Think of what you did. I can't believe I'm reading this. Yeah. We need to make sure the lesson sticks. My ninjas, I'd like to just remind y'all, she isn't wearing any clothes right now. That is body paint and decals. So that is straight belt to ass, or to be more precise, metal to ass. So I know it stinks like hell. I'm sorry. Heart, yeah, she enjoying that, my ninjas. That face and this heart, she's enjoying herself. Honestly, bruh, someone called me Har. I feel like these two would be the best of friends right now, though. Smack. ... This is bad. I feel something awaken inside me. I bet you do. Commander. You feeling something awaken inside you. You're in a status. If I cross that line, there's no going back. I can't. That is how you do it. Thank you for showing me how it's done, Mega Shifty. Y'all can go now. Actually, stay. This is hilarious. Now, following the footsteps of the master of horror. Is that supposed to be a Stephen King reference? I assume so. The master of exposure, Naked King, and lay claim to your throne as the newest king, the Spanking King. The what now? I'll leave you to it. Thanks. What do you mean, lead me to what? I think you know good and well what she means, Commander. I think you know all too well what she means right now. Goodbye, adios, sayonara. See you around, space cowboy. Huh. Had me thinking she was gonna say hasta la vista, baby. Mega Shifty flies away. Bruh, she did a number on that ass, though. Look how red that... Now, the only people left in the room are me and Mikami Shifty, lying face down with her butt raised towards me. Mean Commander is right there, my boy. My boy is right there. It's a sight I'm unable to tear myself away from. I bet you are. You know, you could tear yourself away. You don't, though. You wanna slap that caboose? Mikami Shifty slightly turns her head towards me. I'm sorry. I mean, my ninjas, with a face like that, how could we not forgive her? When you make a face like that in this position, how could you not forgive her? All the dots. Just one, not just the one time. I mean, hey, bruh, it's just like I tell y'all, just slap it right in the bare cheek one time. It wouldn't be a big deal, right? I mean, nobody's around right now. It's just listen, nobody ever has to know what events transpired in this room today. All I'ma say. Just a little love, not the love tap. I mean, hey, bro, I love tap. Never mind. Moving on. Swallowing nervously, I step towards Mikami Shifty. Commander, why aren't you open? Oh, snap. Well, so that's who was in the shower this year. I'm assuming they was trying to pull a prank on us. Commander, why aren't you opening the shower room door? We've been waiting in there forever trying to pull a prank on you. I've been in there so long, my skin's getting pruny. She's making the down bad face again, my ninjas. I would say get the hose, but I think the hose we might need a whole goddamn fire hydrant to cool her off. I meant waterfall. So when are you going to punish me? She knows what she knows what she's doing. Dot. All the dots. More dots. Bruh, Rappy looks so disappointed right now. Mikami Shifty is lying there with her butt in the air. While I'm standing next to her with my hand raised, he was ready to give her a suck. He was ready. He had it cocked back and everything, ready to full throttle that. Give the slap of the gods on. Meanwhile, Anise, Rappy, and Neon are all staring at me. This situation seems hopeless. It is, bruh. If the situation about earlier at the pool couldn't save you with no amount of context, this is a situation that definitely can't save you no amount of context can save you here. But I can do this. Okay, let's see how he pulls this one out. Countess, listen well. We will definitely reclaim the surface. That fact will never change. Yup, the art of just deception. Just change the topic. Don't address anything that's happening. All the dots. I think I've been in this position too long. I can feel the seed you put inside me spilling out. You shut up. You just be quiet. You stay on the ground. For humanity's future, we counters will definitely reclaim the surface. Yup, just don't acknowledge it. All the dots. Yup. Please, everyone, I'm begging you. The counters silently leave the room. I'm surprised Rappy didn't. Look, I'm surprised Rappy didn't, react more. Mikami Shifty reads the room, gathers her things, and leaves. I go crouch down in a dark corner and cry alone as April Fool's Day finally comes to a close. Full Metal Panic, the end. Kinda lackluster wallpaper this year, but hey, that was the April Fool's Day event. Full Metal Panic, my ninjas. If you enjoyed, be sure to slap that like and subscribe button right in the bare cheek one time. Like how you want to slap Mikami Shifty right in the bare cheek one time. And if you enjoyed, please subscribe. Help Hopefully I get this video out on April Fool's Day. I gotta still edit it and all. But anyway, be sure to come check me out over on Twitch. I stream every Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until next time, ninjas, roll out.